Hi, everybody. I'm Donna Frasca, and welcome to another episode of Mornings with a Medium. I love these mornings because it's when my mind is most active and all these thoughts, kind of go all over the place, and some are actually pretty good. A lot, not so good, but some are pretty good. So my thoughts today, this morning, as I was lying in bed, warm and cozy, listening to the rain, best mornings ever, all the cats around me. And I'm like, we're in, today's November 30th, 2022, and we're coming really close to the next year. And, we all think about what do we want to do next year that we didn't want to do this year, or what do we want to do next year that we want to continue doing? And here's my thoughts from my personal journey. What I would like to do is, of course, the usual, more time with family and continue to reconnecting with self. And the main thing that was on my mind this morning was cutting cords. Now, in my case, there's one thing left of 2022 that I do not want to bring into 2023, and that's a friendship that I've had for 8 years. I mean, we all treasure friendships on a certain level, but when it comes to the point where it's twisting our energy, it's got to go. So this morning, I'm like, okay, Donna, what do you feel like doing? I'm like having a conversation with myself. And I'm like, I really want to, feel like I need to cut this cord. So I ran to my Lenormand cards. I actually should have had the card with me. Hold on, I'll get it. Hold on, just wait. Sorry, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Yes, this is what I do all my videos live, obviously. One take, just one take. So anyway, so pardon that interruption. So, whenever I have a question for myself, I go to my Lenormand cards, shuffle them just a bit, ask a question, pull a card. So the question today was, should I send my friend a text, because that's how we chat today, about how I feel, and kind of put the period at the end of the sentence? And we had a little chat a couple of days ago, in text as well. And I felt like I just put a Band-Aid on it. And I'm like, you know what? I got to be true to myself. I'm not doing this BS anymore of, I'm going to, lightly chat around the topic so I don't hurt any feelings. No, I'm going to step into my solar plexus. And as a matter of fact, I had a tiger's eye yesterday, which was representative of the solar plexus. So I am apparently in the solar plexus format now, which is fine. Anyway, so we had texted a few days ago, and I kind of just put a stupid Band-Aid on what I really wanted to say. And I'm like, no, not doing it. So I wrote another text saying exactly how I felt. And I did say in the text that, I hesitate to say this, but I feel I need to. I wasn't rude, but I was honest, authentic. And that's okay, to be respectful and authentic. There's a difference between being rude in a text and just being authentic. So that's what I did. But first, like I said, I went to my Lenormand cards. And I'm like, gosh, should I do this? Should I not? And this was the card that was pulled. If anybody who knows what these cards represent, this is the card that represents communication through email, a letter, a text, snail mail, telephone, some type of communication that way. So my question was, should I send so-and-so my text? And I got this. That was communication through electronic, communication. Clearly a yes. So that's what I did. So I feel better. And of course, she responded. And I was like, you know what? My cord is now cut. So when those texts popped up on my devices, I just swiped and deleted. And guys, is it rude? I don't know. I don't think so. But it feels so good. It feels like that cord is cut. Gives her something to think about. Gives me, stuff off my shoulders. And it feels really good. It feels good. Okay. I have one deck of cards here that the chakra cards, and felt like I needed to, I'm just going to do a light shuffle because I don't like those crazy fast casino shuffles. I usually don't shuffle at all, but here they are. I'm just going to cut it once in half and do this and pull the card out on the top. Faith. Okay. Faith. So this is perfect. Have faith that the choices that you make are the choices that you're supposed to make, and stand in that power, that solar plexus power that I was talking about, and just trust yourself, guys. Don't worry about what other people are thinking. And you know, this is also another thought I had today, that it was funny that I said to myself, you know, as people get older, they get a little grouchy. They say what they want, they do what they want, you know, those old farts. Okay, well, I turned 60 this year. Thank you. And I'm kind of in that right now, where it's like, you know what? I did so much in my color career, in my spiritual cosmic career, which are still going, by the way. But I got to the point where I was like, you know what? I am firmly planted in the ground. And I am to that point where I don't really care what other people think of what I do or say. I mean, I'm not going to be rude, of course, try not to be. But it's a weird when you guys get to that point, right? Just kind of good. So anyway, that card was to have faith in the choices that you make. And, you know, make sure that they're the right choices for you in your highest good. In your highest good. So as we go into 2023, think about what you wanted to bring into the new year, what you want to leave behind. And you know what, guys, do stuff for yourself. Okay, you know, I don't know how old everybody is. We're all kind of different ages, of course. So whether you're, you know, young, in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever it is, with your family, not family, busy jobs, no jobs, whatever it is, put yourself first. Because there's only one you only go around once, and you're here for yourself. Because next thing you know, you find yourself, you know, 80 years old, and you're like, wait a minute, where did I go? I spent my entire life doing and thinking for other people, and I totally lost track of me. Don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. So start today. It's never too late to start. Write a book, do a painting, do some woo-woo. Love your chakras, love yourself. It's important. Okay. Happy New Year, everybody.